Yo, my name is Rabbit and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be watching Yellowstone Season 1, Episode 5, Coming Home. So I just watched Episode 4 before this and the episode ends with Kayce being arrested. So I'm guessing the main story of this episode is going to be about getting Kayce free from jail and whatever his father can do to help get him out of jail. But as I've been saying the last couple episodes, I think the switching of the gun slide is going to come back to save Kayce and the cop's going to be the one getting in trouble for these murders instead of Kayce. I could be wrong, but I swear there's no way it's not a federal crime to what's called switch your slide with a civilian. That just seems like that should be some kind of federal crime or some kind of crime in general. Like, you should be fired for doing shit like that. But he did save Kayce's ass from getting charged for murder whenever he took that person out that was on fire. But it's still going to be interesting to see what they do, and I hope Monica goes straight to his father to get help. I hope she doesn't try to take this on by herself and try to do it the right way or something. I hope she goes straight to his father. If I was to guess, he's somehow going to make it go away. I'm like, he is dating the governor, so maybe that'll come into play. Maybe Jamie will be able to do something to help. Maybe Beth will be able to do something to help. But either way, I think it's all going to come down to whatever his father can do to get him out of the situation. But yeah, if you're interested in watching the full uncut, unedited version of this reaction, it will be available on my Patreon page as always. But if not, the edited version is always available here on my YouTube. But with that being said, I hope you all are having a fantastic day, and let's get straight into watching episode 5, Coming Home. Yo, look at that horse, it's spinning! It's in there spinning in circles. That was cool as fuck.
He's an NRHA Futurity winner.
Oh, well shit, the back late just gave out. Is he doing that on purpose? Look, he's spinning like a Beyblade again. Haha, I love that. So what you're trying to say is this horse is very, very good at what it does.
I get him bought for about
500 seems cheap for a Futurity winner.
5 million.
$5 million for a fucking horse? What kind of shit is this? $5 million is insane.
Stud fee, okay, he's booked for the full season, booking up for next year. He pays for himself in 3 years, all right, and then he keeps paying you.
Oh, so this horse has got hosed out here. He's just fucking all the other horses, eh? And literally all that horse does is fuck other horses to make better horses. That's all he got, you know? Oh, why do they do that to the horse? Does it not hurt them when they call their legs give out like that? What are these horses for that they're trying to get? Are they trying to get like racing horses? Or are they trying to get cattle horses? Like, what's going on? Also, I'm fairly certain this is Taylor Sheridan, is it not? The person selling horses? I could be wrong. I don't know his face, but I believe that's him. Look, it's spinning again! Hell yeah!
200,000 in earnings.
It's just
But if
spinning.
you're looking to raise cattle,
I love how that one looks though, because it's all golden looking. So they are trying to get him for what's called cattle, because nobody can ride that son of a bitch. Exactly, nobody can ride that butt Kayce. That thing is fucking crazy.
I like that $5 million bastard that just spun a hole in the ground. He ain't my money.
Of course you do. He loves it because it's not his money. It's exactly what he just meant by that. Everyone's spidey senses are going off. Oh, hell yeah, she is coming to him for help. Fuck yeah. I was really hoping she wasn't going to try to do this her way. It's called do it herself to get him out of this. And she actually went to his father right away. I was really scared she was going to try to take this on by herself and make the situation worse somehow.
Well, they got to transfer him somewhere, and if they haven't called you for the transfer, then it's got to be federal, right?
Wait, they don't know where he's at? Or they take him some off the book site somewhere? Are they torturing his ass somewhere?
Checked with the federal court in Billings. No warrant was issued there, nothing from the Park County Court either.
So they just have no idea where he was? Was this shit off the book or something? Or is he in jail on the res? Does the res not have to what's called contact with the police or nothing?
Fingers crossed it's the res thing.
Fingers crossed it's the res thing. He killed somebody on the res in both situations.
Jamie, don't leave there without him, son.
I won't.
Yeah, don't leave there without him or just do not come back at all.
How about you, Tate? Or maybe just skip straight to dessert.
That seems like a day for dessert.
Like, what kind of dessert?
That's a good question there.
Cookies in there the size of pie plates.
Damn! Aren't pie plates like 8 inches by 8 inches or something shit like that? It's more like probably 6 by 6, not 8 by 8.
Say what they picked him up for.
Damn, they don't even know what he's in jail for? Wait, so she does know where he's at. Okay, well the conversation he just had on the phone made it seem like he didn't know where they were.
They're looking, that's all.
Don't have to look far with Kayce.
That's for damn sure. You do not have to look for that.
Living day to day isn't living, Monica. It's surviving.
Got a point there. I hear Tate.
Boy, you weren't kidding.
Damn, that is one big ass cookie. He's gonna go over there and eat the cookie in front of him.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to go get another one because this one's mine. Yeah.
It's such a grandpa thing to do. I do that to my nieces all the time. Be like, nope, this
Tomorrow's
one's
the only
mine.
thing a parent's supposed to live for.
Damn, that's harsh, but that's also true. You're not supposed to live day to day. You're supposed to live for tomorrow for your kids. No, do not say nothing without your attorney. Yeah, do not say nothing without an attorney.
The rest is a little short of attorneys, Kayce. Besides, there's the element
well, he asked for an attorney, so you can't say nothing until one gets there.
Establish amongst us.
Trust? You just backstabbed the fuck out of him.
Bullets in the skeletons are a ballistic match for the barrel I gave you.
The barrel's not on his, what's called file, it's on yours, so obviously it's your barrel. Stop talking, you asked for a lawyer, so don't talk.
Predator's drive, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we know what you mean, but don't talk.
Walking up
your
to
brother's
it,
on his way.
shooting at me.
Yeah, they
Found
did.
a girl inside the van.
What girl?
Did not say it. She does not want to be involved. Remember, you promised her father.
Danny Trudeau's daughter.
You promised that you wouldn't say nothing.
I gave her a ride home and said we should call the police. He didn't want the attention.
Nope, and you were supposed to name drop his daughter, but you did. They're gonna let him go just on the principle of what's called that he saves a res member of that's what's gonna happen here. He saved him, and now it's gonna let him go.
Bury the bodies, and some of his men came out and helped. That was it.
That was about
That
all of
story's easy
it.
enough to check out.
You gonna let him go for
It's
this?
illegal killing, Kayce. Hiding the bodies.
I don't have a right to.
Hey, there's
make a
nothing that
decision
says that
that's gonna
Kayce
affect
does
another
it, buddy.
man's child.
All it says is your what's called gun was at the scene, not his.
Well, what's legal?
That is
what's
true.
right
A father asks you
isn't
what's called
always
to
the
help
same
you.
thing.
You help him, I guess. Even though it's not what's called the right thing to do. Hey, what's up, Jamie? It's about time you get
Did he
here.
waive his right to an attorney?
You requested
Nope,
an attorney?
he requested
Like
it and they
magic
turned him down.
appears.
Stop lying, you asshole. You literally told him no. Yeah, I think you should hear the rest of the story, Jamie.
Let's figure it out.
Yeah, let's do it. I want them to hear
Ballistics report
Jamie.
on bullets found in skeletal remains
Yeah, there we go. Come on.
that match a gun in Casey's possession.
May I see this weapon and the warrant obtained to seize it?
There isn't one.
I need a warrant. Ballistics were on file.
This is where he's about to tear
Well, I
them
can't
all
wait to hear
fuck
the
up.
reason why there's a ballistics report on a privately owned firearm.
Look at Casey knowing he's about to get out of it because of the gun switching.
It's his barrel.
Even Rainwater knows they fucked up because they traded barrels. You can't prove that they traded barrels.
Did you trade the barrel of your government-issued service pistol to a private
Exactly.
citizen? Is there any record of this
Look at
trade?
that smirk on his face. He knows he's getting away with it.
Is there any forensic evidence that ties my brother to the scene other than a ballistics match to your weapon?
Yeah, buddy, is there? Let us know. I actually want to know.
No.
You see where I'm going with this.
I do, because he just got out of it.
I heard you were good.
Yeah, he just proved it.
I'll check out Casey's
He's
story.
only good at what he does when his father and sister aren't involved. He's good at doing everything on his own.
Prosecute him means I would have to prosecute the father of the abducted girl.
Exactly.
The last thing I want to do is punish a member of my family for fighting being a victim.
Exactly. So we're all free to go home. I like how Mo's always in the background lurking. Does Mo ever say
As
anything?
long as that solution includes Casey coming with me, now.
Yeah, exactly. Let him go with you now.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Are both of these weapons here? I think it's time for you two to trade barrels back.
Yeah, you
Doesn't that
should do
seem
that.
smart?
It does seem very smart.
Seems premature.
Oh, I didn't expect you to like it.
Hey,
But it
wait.
does solve problems for both of us.
Kind of, but there is. Casey did pop a body on the other barrel too. He killed that guy at the meth house. They can still charge him for that, can't they not? Also, he lied in the report about that, so never mind. Maybe he can't. What's called charge him for that.
Hang on. Hand me Casey's.
We don't need you doing a
I
sleight of
was gonna
hand.
put this.
Forgive me if I need to ease my way into this circle of trust.
Yeah, give him his gun back, buddy. Now you got zero evidence. Make sure the mag's back. You get the mag back too, because you don't need the bullets.
Contact me when there's a solution to discuss.
I'll do that.
Yeah, Casey, you just got out of this because your brother's a badass.
Oh, new life.
He's like, I'm not giving you the fucking other piece back. This shit's
That's
getting
somebody else's
destroyed
choice to
instantly.
cases, bro.
They're definitely gonna demolish that what's called gun as soon as they get back to the red. I
think
mean,
we've
back to
been
the
worried about
farm.
wrong button.
Yes, you have.
Our lawyers don't scare me.
They should. No one knows how to break the law better.
Exactly. Lawyers can break the law and bend it and do everything to that bitch. They know every what's called loophole.
I just want to see my family, Jamie.
Well, they're at the ranch, buddy. They're at the ranch talking to your father.
Swallowed a lot of pride for you, but don't we all?
Casey, kick his ass for being smartass. But if he said that to Beth probably would have backhanded the fuck out of him. Casey just does not give a fuck. He's like, okay, and the sound editing in this called show still sucks because everything is super loud. What the hell are we doing here? There's a lot of people coming out. Oh, is this when we finally get to see Walker? Hell yeah. Hey, there he is. I'm fairly certain Rip kills this guy at some point for sleeping with Beth, if I'm not wrong. I believe this is what's called him getting a person to wear the brand, right? Isn't that what it's called, Mr. Dutton asked in last episode? I just know Walker from a couple scenes. But I'm fairly certain Rip does kill him at some point. I believe it's for sleeping with Beth, but I could be wrong.
Walker.
Yeah, what's your first name?
That is my first name.
Yeah.
Well, what's your last name then?
None of your fucking business. I don't know you.
Yeah, he doesn't know you. Start explaining a little bit more. He likes him. He like that
Cowboy.
smile.
Suck somebody's dick with that hat.
By the looks of your truck, you've been sucking plenty.
Is it a Yellowstone truck? Does it have the label on the side or
we're
something?
looking
Or is
for
it the
a
truck
hand.
itself?
Cowboy enough.
Where you work at?
4.6s, Wagner, Tongue River.
Isn't the 4.6s that's called... I believe it's the one Taylor Sheridan's character runs, if I'm not mistaken. Well, are you going to join the Yellowstone or not
What
there,
were you in
buddy?
for?
Manslaughter.
Walk
Manslaughter?
me through it. I got a note.
Dude got me out there at a bar and swung on me. I swung back, hit him right between the
Damn,
eyes.
so you got one of them crazy punches. He hit him in Death's box and killed him. Basically what just happened.
I ain't never going back in that son of a bitch.
That's a good attitude to have.
Put your shit in the back.
So they just have your guitar in what's called your inventory there? I said inventory. I don't know what the hell to call it.
Con's got to pay a price to work the Yellowstone.
Oh, you gotta get a brand there, buddy.
Yeah, so I heard.
Oh, wait, so this branding thing is a known thing? Like, people know it's called that they brand people at the Yellowstone? I thought this shit was supposed to be like top secret shit or something.
What else am I gonna fucking do?
He's like, I'm a felon. You're giving me a chance, so I'm gonna take it. Oh, so it does have a Yellowstone marker on it. Hell yeah. I kind of figured by the way he said that it's called had a Yellowstone marker on it. Or unless it was just so be a super nice truck, but it didn't look like a newer truck.
One thing I've never understood is how you can drink so much and never seem to be the least bit tipsy.
Adderall.
Adderall?
How much longer is this sabbatical lasting?
Yeah, how long is it gonna take there, Beth?
It's a lot of work waiting for you in Salt Lake.
I can work from my computer.
You can't take over a company on Skype, Beth.
Yeah, he wants you to take it over there, buddy. Probably, to be honest. Montana has secret billionaires.
Would you run it?
Welcome.
Oh, I heard what's called opponents here.
If
Looks
I
like
did,
he's here
I
with his
know
wife,
exactly
too.
The company I'd kill first.
You know Dan Jenkins?
Oh, they are acquainted. Yeah, they have met. They are very good acquainted.
On the other side of town.
Yeah, we know that she's been trying to stop this whole time.
Of course he's a friend, but this is business.
Of course he's a friend, but business is business.
Kill it.
She's like, watch me do it. And what's called gets up. I love her and Doc Opera just look all day drinking out here. Oh, he's with his wife. Oh, this is about to get interesting as hell.
Oh, hi, Dan. Who's this?
Hey, who's this?
I'm his wife.
Oh, that's great.
Beth Dutton. I run mergers and acquisitions for Schwartz and Meyer.
You work with Dan.
Yeah, they work together, all right.
We flirted with a couple of things, right?
They indeed were flirting with a few things. Well, you did give it to him. A car wreck? Really?
Those airbags, they sure pack a punch.
Yeah, they sure do pack a punch. How do you get one black eye in what's called a car wreck? That's the worst lie ever. You could have said you got mugged or something.
Plenty of trouble if you know where to look.
Yes, there is.
You should give me
Especially
a call
with Beth.
sometime.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting as hell right here.
You some trouble.
Well, I'm your girl.
Beth's gonna screw this guy by fucking the wife. Watch it. Somehow Beth's gonna fuck the wife instead. Beth's like, I'm gonna go for your wife.
Dan.
Generations.
Generations.
She did say she was gonna come for generations.
A deal's a deal.
Deal?
Besides, I'm not fucking you.
Yeah, she's
I'm
not
fucking her.
That's what I just said. I said that's called. They had so much chemistry right there between her and the wife.
Send her over when she gets back, would ya?
Yeah, send her over. Beth wants to what's called chill with her new friend. He's like, what the fuck am I done? Now he's just gonna get brutally drunk.
Be careful dealing with Dan. He's a scrapper.
Oh, we know.
When I am done with that motherfucker, Bob, you will have custody of his kids.
I made him choke on his drink. That was a good one. He's like, you got custody of the kids, and Beth's gonna have custody of the wife. Boom! I missed this as a kid, just throwing rocks at what's called stuff.
This game's dumb.
Well, you gotta throw it higher there, buddy.
Got to throw it up in the air, let gravity do the work. Once you figure out
Kind of exactly what I just said, too.
Splash every time.
What's physics?
Physics is where you kind of figure in
science.
the distance and the weight of the rock.
Yeah, exactly what he just said. All that science shit. Grandpa's gonna get in there every single time is basically what he's saying. Because he knows all the physics.
There you
Hey, he did it. Hell yeah, Tate. He's working on his 3-point shot there. Boom. That's a little too bit. He was a bit heavy on the sauce.
A little too much sauce on that one.
Yeah, I should back off the sauce.
Just so
talk to
you're
your
aware,
mom.
I've seen this scene before. That's why I know what the words are coming up. Probably pretty bit obvious because I kept guessing the next sentence.
That's the thing about being a grandfather. I get to do all the things I wish I'd done with my children.
That's unfortunately true. A lot of grandpas end up feeling like that.
Doesn't change the things you did, though.
No, it does not, unfortunately. I hear a helicopter coming. I think they're back.
Come here, grandson.
Yeah, get out of the way. We don't know who's flying that motherfucker. We don't need it crashing into you. The luck that Kayce has, all he's gonna get into a helicopter crash next. Like, this shit is loud as hell. Bro, the way he's just walking with those glasses on, it's like all kinds of funny.
For now, for good.
It's behind us.
Is
Both
it
things, I
though?
think.
Maybe. He did say he does have the bullets with him still. I don't know. I'm sure they're gonna try something else.
You in trouble.
They go together
Thanks for
like
the help.
nothing else.
I need a little from you. Figures.
He just
Not
needs a
gonna
little
mind this kind
something.
of work.
And what is that?
Now that you got him here, we need to keep him here.
Well, how the fuck are you gonna do that?
I'm not losing another child. If he goes back, I'm gonna lose him. I could feel it in my bones.
Yeah, I do feel like he would go back if he was killed another person. Knowing Kayce's luck, though, he's gonna kill some more people. It has been 2 episodes in a row so far where he hasn't killed this person, so it could be coming up more. Yeah, Jimmy, get the hell out there, buddy.
Yo, Jimmy, you know you're supposed to ride it, right?
Well, Jimmy looks like he's hurt as fuck. His ass is probably numb as hell from all the shit you guys been doing to him. Well, you got no choice there, buddy. Bro, his face is all fucked up too. Bro, just get on there and start it. Just get your adrenaline up and the pain will start to go away. Oh, look at that. Oh, you know that hurts like a motherfucker. Ow.
Where you walking? Haul ass. We ain't good all day.
Because he's fucking in a lot of pain. He needs an off day, but he doesn't get those. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, you just gotta ride through it there, buddy. Get your adrenaline up and eventually it'll feel less painful, even though it probably hurts like a motherfucker. Lloyd's about to give the speech of the century right here. Yeah, I think he does need to see a doctor. He's just like playing down his injuries.
You know? But shame, it's in the mind.
It is in the mind. You can always turn that off.
You can turn that faucet off whenever you want to.
You can, but you can't at the same time. Pain is always going to be there. Pain's telling you when your body has too much. It's there for a reason. But it takes so...
becoming a man, ain't it?
Yeah, it does seem like that.
Beats the alternative, though.
What was that, death?
Come on, let's go to work.
It's been all morning, price of stallions. Damn house in town for what they'll cost now.
Yeah, $5 billion for that one horse was fucking insane. 5 million, I meant. Yeah, nobody can ride that damn horse but you. It only likes you for some reason. It hates everybody else.
He ain't got a mean bone in his body. You just gotta finish it.
Well, that was Lee's job. I don't have the time. Rip, he didn't have the temperament.
Rip definitely doesn't. He'd probably shoot the horse because he's so pissed off.
Why don't you work on him here? You're a horse trainer, aren't you?
He's like, damn, you all set me up just to stay here, aren't you? Yeah, train his buddy. He just needs you to train a horse.
Just take the horse back. I don't want him.
Damn, you gonna guilt trip him into doing it? You ain't got nothing to say sorry for. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't your fault.
I should have been there sooner.
And then what? You would have been dead too, probably. If you weren't there, then the other motherfucker would have still been alive.
You gotta stop looking backwards, son.
I'll fix the horse for you.
It's kind of hard to not to whenever you think it's your fault for blaming yourself. I'm like, it's been an insane chain of events that Kayce has caused since that incident, though. Yeah, that was a good deal for everyone but you. You need the money, so you better get paid for it. Oh, what the fuck? Are they pulling up here to the ranch now too?
Jamie?
Oh, I thought that was rainwater and then pulling up. Is this his plan to try to get her to stay? What it's about to be? Well, that's the life of a kid. They take baths because they get dirty.
Of Montana State. Nice to meet you.
The president of Montana State? Was that at school?
If you have a minute, we'd love to have a conversation with you.
Yeah. You stay out here, buddy, okay?
Yeah, let's go back to playing there, buddy. Oh, Monica's a teacher? Did we know that she was a teacher already, or is this first time we're learning that she's a teacher?
So, as an associate professor, you could work toward your doctorate as you help us.
So are they going to guilt her into joining the school there to get her to stay on the ranch? Is that basically what we're doing here?
As I'm sure you can imagine, an associate professorship isn't exactly a huge payday. It does start around $70,000 the first year.
Well, I'm guessing she gets paid nowhere near that much. At her current job.
You're offering me a job?
It does seem like that's what he's trying to do.
Absolutely, yeah.
You don't understand. When a teacher leaves a school on a reservation, there isn't a line of teachers to fill my place.
Ooh, that does seem like a problem there. I understand her point of view from this. John's about to finish this. Yeah, this was obviously his idea. Well, he told Jamie to keep you here no matter what. This is probably a Jamie idea, to be honest.
I weigh every decision against one thought, Monica. To consider other families before my own is to fail them as a father.
Okay.
He's gonna end up dead or in prison. We both know it.
That's for damn sure. That brother has what's called the worst luck ever. That is also true. The wife always has all the power.
I don't control Kayce any more than he controls me.
That's for a lie.
Makes us work.
That's a lie. Bro, if you said that you wanted to move here, he would 100% move here because you wanted to move here. Okay, that could have went a lot better there, John, but like the wife always has the power. If she says to him that she wants to move here, then what's called he would move here for her.
They're perfect for each other.
Damn right they are.
Both allergic to logic.
They are 100% both perfect for each other. Oh, he's about to ride this horse like a master.
I wish we could live here.
We got a home, buddy.
Well, he likes it here with Grandpa.
Home sucks.
Do you know how hard me and your mother worked for that home? Don't you ever say that, okay?
Okay, you don't have to yell at him about it. Like, fuck.
Tate.
I can't talk to you anymore.
Yeah, you didn't have to yell at him for it, but I understand where you were coming from. He likes spending time with his grandpa as a parent. You could see it in his eyes. Every time he's his grandpa, he enjoys himself. Especially since all his cousins left, he has literally nothing to do at the other place anymore, really. But I see where Kayce was coming from, defending what he's done. Let's call it, provide that. Beth, what are you looking for there? You're like going through all your pockets. Oh, she is drunk as hell. She's stumbling like a motherfucker. Yes, you need to give her a ride. Last thing she needs to do is go home drunk.
Now I lose my job.
Yeah, but do not give her keys. Bro, just call her an Uber. Do they have Uber out there in Montana? When's this show set? 2016 or something? Do they have an Uber in 2016? I don't actually know if they had Uber back then. We just zoom in right into her chest. Hey, I like how they did that camera. It's called shot. Zoomed into her, then they zoomed out of her back. I love that. She's like gonna be like, Rip, can you come pick me up? Is this Jamie's ringtone for her? That's absolutely fantastic. Oh shit, that works so well. Bethany Dunn. So her full name is Bethany. I did not know that. I didn't know Beth was short for something until right now. This is the one time you actually need to answer your phone. Your sister can't drive home drunk, so save it. Pick up the phone, because she dies in a car crash on the way home being drunk. Your father's gonna kill you for not picking up the phone. Yep, she called again. I had that feeling that she was about to hit the recall button.
If you just made your one phone call from jail, you wasted it.
Send Rip to come pick me up.
Why? Where are you?
She's drunk as hell and he's picked up.
Well, your car's not here. That means you drove.
They won't give her the key there, you fucking asshole. Don't pick her up in the helicopter, though. She'll puke all over the helicopter.
You don't sound drunk to me.
Oh, she is.
Trust me.
Hey, when Beth says she's drunk, you know she's drunk. Like, she drank a lot, because Beth doesn't usually get drunk. If she's saying that she's drunk, you know she's fucked up. We just went over a minute ago with Doppel that she says she never gets drunk. Bro, she's having the worst luck with that lighter. Like, could someone get her a new lighter?
There ain't nothing wrong with this horse.
Yeah, there is. It only likes you.
We can get out of here.
But Grandpa said we can stay the night.
It's just
Look,
one
he
night
got
there,
no
buddy.
sleep last night. When we go home, he wonders where his cousins are. Just need to recharge so.
Oh, they haven't told him about the cousins yet? Oh, that's
They can
fucking
stay in the main
sad.
house with me. You two take the trapper cabin and give your minds a vacation for a night.
Yeah, it's Grandpa's night. They call it watch the kid. You guys will have a lover's quarrel in what's called your own cabin. But last time, what's called you were left alone with Tate, he almost drowned. So you better booby trap the house. Damn, why are you stealing cigarettes? Actually, you should steal cigarettes. Cigarettes are bad for you. This is her helping. She's getting the other guy fucked up. She's been mind fucking the other guy like big time.
I do. I know what you're doing. You're doing what you always do.
And what is that?
You're making a giant cry for help. Help from what? Who the fuck knows, Beth?
Is this a cry for help? I think she's
Keep it
doing
up.
exactly
Keep
what the
acting like
father
you're only
wants.
34-year-old on spring break and we'll all keep giving you attention.
He asked me to wreck Jenkins, and I am wrecking him.
But you're also wrecking yourself at the same time. But I don't know what you are
Sure,
normally.
you could wreck him stone cold sober, Jamie. I bet you suck dick like there's a prize inside.
Oh, does he? Why you keep hitting her, you fucking bitch? Yeah, beat his ass, Beth. Yeah, beat his ass.
That make you feel good?
It probably does.
Yeah, actually, it was quite liberating. Like I had a massage.
At least he's being honest with her, I guess. These two are more like two brothers than a
You never
brother
lost
and a
anything
sister.
in your whole soft fucking life.
Well, you both lost your mother, did you not?
It's the same mother you lost.
Yeah, exactly. You both lost your
And the
mother.
same brother.
You don't have
I forgot
them.
about the
You
brother,
didn't
yeah.
lose them. There is a difference.
I would like to hear your explanation of this.
Why don't you explain the difference to me, Beth? Why don't you
'cause
agree with me when you're inside?
Yeah, please, because I did not understand the difference at all, what you meant by that. What the hell are we doing out here? Well, she obviously doesn't kill herself, because I know she's in later seasons, but like, she shoots herself drunk as fuck in the car with you in it. You'll be get charged for it too, won't you? No, don't tell her to do it. Like, what the hell, buddy?
Do it.
If she does it, you're in trouble for this shit. Oh shit, she actually pulled the trigger. She obviously didn't shoot herself, but like, did she imagine she shot him or something for some reason?
You gotta watch him die or we would lose him, Jamie.
Oh, is that how that works? Well, neither of you watched Lee die. Was Kayce the only one who lost Lee?
Your mother
Who blame you for her death?
look you in the eye
That is fucking unfortunate.
with no love in her heart.
Damn, she's got a point there about the mother incident, but like, neither of you watched the brother die, except for Kayce. I guess it's only Kayce lost him. Is that what she's going there with that? If you use that logic? That is unfortunate. The mother did not give a shit about Beth one bit, and she sat there and blamed her about her death the whole time. Okay, I see her point there, the difference, but like, you still both lost her. I guess this is a little different. It took a piece of her soul when that mother was called, blamed her for the death. She's like the female Joker, like a modern day female Joker out here. That's the shit the Joker would pull right there. This is like her villain origin story. Any other person who went through this would be like their villain origin story. Like she'd become a serial killer and just kill people that look like her mother, but she doesn't.
If hating me keeps you from hating yourself, I'll be there for you, Beth. That's what family's for.
He somehow found the right thing to say at the right time. She's looking at him like, who the fuck is this motherfucker saying what's called shit like that? That's probably the first time she ever heard him say something smart in his life. She for sure hates you though. She's gonna hate you forever. And his wife is drunk as fuck. She can't stop giggling. That's the drunk giggles. Her and Beth are gonna be best friends.
Invited her over. No telling what kind of fun we could have had then.
I called it. I called it. Those two are gonna fuck.
I can be quiet.
Can you?
Ish.
I love the wife's vibe. I really hope that her and Beth become friends, even if it's for a short time before it's called this guy ends up dying.
I don't feel bored.
I guess that's what happens when you meet a Dutton. She met Beth and now she's not bored. Now she's gonna strip and get naked.
Come fuck me.
Yeah, buddy, get over there and do it. She asked nicely.
Vicky.
You're such a bitch that you're not gonna do it? Oh, this guy's such a bitch. Like, why wouldn't you fuck your wifey there, you fucking
I'll go do it myself.
Oh, you can go in there and call Beth. I'm sure she'll come right over and mess with this guy some more. Fucking loser. Why be in a relationship if it's just gonna be like this? I was like, if it's not Beth, I'm not fucking you. It's basically what he's called his situation is right now. He's only interested in Beth. Why are they all staring at him like that? You guys don't get new cowboys that often or what?
You play that guitar?
No, he just carries it around for the show.
No. I just like to drag this fucking thing around.
Exactly. What kind of fucking question was that? That might have been the most idiotic question I've ever heard in my life. Why would you ask if he knows how to play it? If he was called carries it around. I don't know if he's a big artist or not. What's called the actor. I'm not actually sure. I believe I've seen this scene before. I could be wrong, but I believe I've seen it before.
All choked up again.
Yeah, he's pretty good at singing.
With these two hands in the rage of men. Think I just killed a man.
Oh, did you now? Is this about your manslaughter charge? Did you write it for that?
I went all in, I got stuck in a jam. That's what you get when you're a gambling man.
He's pretty good. Like I said, I don't know if he's a big what's called country star or not, but I just know he's good at singing on the show.
A little deeper into nothing that is left behind. Close my eyes and my world starts spinning and I realize I'm buried alive.
What part about this song is happy? Did he not say he wanted a happy song? This shit so far is like depressing as hell, the way he's singing about.
Get a little bit deeper into nothing that is left behind.
Oh, Rip's here. Is he gonna be pissed off that he's singing or is he gonna enjoy it?
Spinning and I realize I'm buried alive.
Bro's getting talked about being buried alive, his manslaughter charge. It's no happy song.
If that's your happy, don't you ever play me goddamn sad.
Exactly. I was like, that song was not happy toned at all. Oh, he's gonna go get branded now? Is that what's happening? Wait, are we gonna see who all here is branded here? Who's all branded? Is it just him and Jimmy? None of the other cowboys are branded? Those two aren't moving.
Are there alligators in Montana?
If we saw some alligators in Montana, we got some fucking problems. I don't know, can't alligators live through cold? Don't they like what's called live in frozen lakes? You can see their nose poking out the top in the winter, can't you? Aww.
Little things turn into babies and then turn into these big things that...
Does Beth like seeing him as a grandpa? Or not. It looks like it just pissed her off. Did Beth lose a kid or something? Well, she's absolutely pissed off. Something about that just triggered the fuck out of her.
Camouflaging into rocks.
Damn, John knows it too. He's like, well, she's not very happy. She's drunk and screaming right now. She is not happy at all. Right, Jamie's like has to get a drink after all that whole situation in the car. She almost killed herself in front of him and everything. Now she's hearing him scream. He's like, let's make this a double. Pulls him lower. Oh shit, he's like, nope, this one calls for a double. Oh, is he about to talk about what just happened? They both look wore the fuck out. It's been a long day. First they had to deal with the whole Kayce situation, then the Beth meltdown.
You should send her back to Salt Lake City, Dad. She's
not happy here at all.
The longer she stays here, the worse she's gonna get.
No, I need her here.
Well, shouldn't you put your daughter's happiness above whatever it's called? Everything?
She can be what she won't ever be. She can be evil.
Oh, Beth is the most evil person that you'll meet. Like I said when she was in the car, she's like the female Joker. She can definitely be evil. Yeah, it does seem like it's a good idea that Kayce's home. Or that looked like it hurt Jamie's feelings. Oh, that's a nice-ass cabin they got out here. Fuck yeah.
Wonder how many little farm girls you snuck into this cabin.
Ooh, yeah, how many was that?
I'm just seeing that in your shagging shirt going some love-struck blonde.
What the fuck is the shagging shirt?
Shagging shirt.
Exactly, what the fuck is the shagging
No,
shirt?
it's your fanciest shirt. You get the girl shirt.
Oh, I understand now. I've never heard anybody call it the shagging shirt.
I'm trying to remember what I was wearing when I met you.
I'm sure she's gonna remember.
You weren't wearing it long.
She's like, I took it off instantly. I thought he was like the only girl that Monica was the only girl he ever dated. Was it not? Didn't she get like pregnant at teenagers, if I'm not mistaken?
That sounds like my father.
It does sound like his father a bit, but she is her own girl.
He has a life like this. It's just simpler.
Is it simpler? All his cousins left. What the hell is he gonna be doing now?
I thought we were forgetting tonight.
Don't walk away. She's having she's having a conversation. Don't walk away. Bro, she said one thing that was called you didn't like.
Over.
Yeah, it seems like that. She said one thing he disagreed with and she walked out like that. Or he walked out like that. Like, what kind of shit is that? It wasn't even that bad of what she said. I'm like, he has nothing to do with all the other place. All his cousins left. He's by himself. Here, he likes spending time with grandpa. She about to see the branding ceremony. This shit's gonna scare her off and it's gonna change her mind. Like, nope, we're not, let's call it moving here. We're moving back to the res. Jimmy, Lloyd, and Rip are the only three, let's call it, with the branding, other than Kayce.
Guess this shit wasn't no rumor, huh?
Nope, it does not look like it. This shit is the real deal. And it hurts like a bitch, probably.
It ain't about the money, Walker.
It's about your, it's called survival and getting a family. If you have the mark, you can't
All
ever
boys
betray
have
them.
it. Just us. Just the criminals.
Oh, so only the criminals have to have the brand, so everyone else that was in the bunkhouse aren't criminals? I thought it was like a thing that everyone had called at the ranch had to get it or something. Once you get it, you have to stay here the rest of your life, right? I believe that's what he said to Jimmy, is once you get it, you don't leave. You guys are there for life. Jimmy's like, I got this shit a month ago, and that shit still probably hurts his chest. I knew he said fuck it. No, he's taking this like a champ, though. I knew she was gonna see it. That's what's called turn her off. She's gonna side with what's called Kayce now. Be like, nope, we're not letting our son move here. You know that hurts like a bitch. That's all I'm saying. Like, how can you do that to yourself? Getting branded like that? That shit gotta hurt. He took that shit way better than what's called, what's his name? He was screaming like a bitch in that trailer when it's called Rip did it to him. Jimmy, yeah, he took it way better than Jimmy did. Yeah, she's not liking that. She walking away. Yeah, I would down the hell out of that after it's called that happened to me.
The Yellowstone.
I'd have to be drunk as fuck whenever someone did that to me. Yep, he's like, I'm down this whole thing. Well, welcome to Yellowstone. You have a family now. Only 4 people have brands, I guess. She's like, what the fuck did I just watch? Oh, she had to do a look back. She's like, did I just witness what I thought I witnessed? Yeah, like I said, though, yeah, it's going to turn her off, what's called, wanting to move here at the ranch. She literally said it was unfair for her son, what's called, not to be able to experience this. But after seeing that, I guarantee you she's going to be like, nope, we're going back to the res. Ignore everything I said last night. That was one hell of an episode right there. I just love this show. I haven't had a show in a long time where I want to watch it. Like, I would have binge watched the hell out of the show if I didn't have to, what's called, react to it. Because doing reactions, what's called, takes so much energy out of me. So that's why I've been doing them in 2 pairs. Like, I get to watch episodes back to back like every couple days. This episode was very good. I think my favorite part was the whole branding scene at the end. It was not about the branding, it was just about like it's building story, it's building like the characters out. And like I said, I believe that Rip does kill Walker eventually. I don't know exactly what happens or whatever. The only other clip that I remember of Walker is the one where he's teaching Beth how to ride a horse. That's the only other clip that I really remember about the Walker character. And I believe that he like dates like some blonde or something. I believe a girl joins the bunkhouse or something, if I was not mistaken. Those are the only 2 really things I remember about his character, but I thought the whole branding scene was cool. It looks like that Lloyd, Jimmy are the only 3 on the ranch that have the branding other than Kayce. But obviously Kayce doesn't work there anymore, so, and he's the son of the boss, so he can leave whenever he wants. But those 3 cannot ever leave again because this is where they're stuck for the rest of their lives. And now Walker's stuck there for the rest of his life too. But I do believe if anybody leaves, they have to be like given permission to leave, I guess. I don't know how that works. I believe they get sent to the train station if they were to what's called leave or break any of the rules. If I was to guess, I believe that's what happens. He said I could drop you off at the bus station or you can what's called make this choice, but it's your choice. It's like he's not forcing him to do it. So I feel like it's not something you could be forced into. You have to make the choice, but if you make the choice, you're there for life. And that's why he said, welcome to the family, welcome to the Yellowstone. But yeah, I love that scene. Monica watching, I think, changed her whole mind. She's like, it wasn't fair for Tate not to live there, but I think that's going to change her mind and she's going to want to go back to the res after this, it's called seeing that. I'm going to guess in the next episode, they go back to the res. She's going to be like, yeah, I was mistaken. I did have your father's voice in what's called my head, but after seeing that, she's like, I'm not going to what's called let my kid be raised on that what's called ranch. But the main thing of this whole episode was Kayce is no longer in trouble, I believe. He said it was all behind them, but I don't think that's going to be all behind them. I feel like Wayne Water is not going to let it get off that easy. He did ask if he still had the bullets in the mag. If you don't have what's called the ballistic report in the slide, you can't prove what's called someone shot him. I feel like any judge would just throw the case out right there when she figure out like this could be like some kind of setup or something if you're what's called switching slides with the person that you're accusing of murdering these people. So I feel like that's just out the window. And the whole Kayce saying like I can't what's called stop a father from wanting to protect this kid. Like I feel like any normal person, if they caught somebody assaulting a girl like that and stopped them and the father wanted to cover it up, I feel like any sensible what's called parent or something who is a parent themselves would help. Obviously so a lot of people wouldn't. It's not the smart thing to do. You'd be like, oh, we need to call this in or some shit. But like Kayce did go there and say he didn't know what to do, but I still wonder if Kayce knew about the train station. Like none of this would have happened if he just took that van and drove it into the what's called ditch at the train station. Something about that is making me feel like Kayce doesn't know about the train station, because I feel like that would have been like the easiest place to take it, and he didn't, and it all came to bite him in the ass. I wonder if this is the end of Kayce's bad luck streak, or is he going to kill somebody in the next episode? This is 2 episodes in a row that he hasn't killed anybody, like thank God, but I feel like he's going to kill some more people. Obviously he's going to kill more people eventually. There's no way they're going to do this show and not have Kayce kill more people. But another thing I've learned about this episode is Jamie does his best work when Beth is not around or his father's not around. Like, he went in there and went boss mode, got his brother out of those charges like it was nothing. But like when he's around Beth, I swear Beth just like changes that man's mind and like fucks him up so bad that he just, let's call it, forgets how to do his job and forgets that he's a badass himself. I love the back and forth they have, what's called, where they tease each other to hate each other. Like I said that whenever they were getting on the helicopter, it doesn't work between Jamie and Kayce. Kayce does not give a fuck the way what's called Beth would. Beth would have had some smart ass remark there. Kayce was just looking back at Jamie like, I can beat your ass right now, and wouldn't think 2 shits about it. Like Beth could also kick his ass right there, like, and do the same thing, but Beth will tease him and like all that. I just love the relationship, the way they tease each other, even though they kind of hate each other. Like he said in the car, whenever Beth was going fucking psycho mode again and almost shot herself in the head. If I didn't know what's called that she's alive in the later seasons, I would have freaked out. Like, holy shit, did she actually kill herself? Imagine what's called a main character killing herself like that, just to what's called prove a point in the plot. Like she'd be like, oh my god, she just killed herself in front of me. Like that shit, that'd been like absolutely insane. I don't know exactly how to put it, but I believe he said something like, I'm okay if you hated me as long as you don't hate yourself or punish yourself or something like that. And I thought that was like a cool ass line. That's like a brother, like, yeah, you can hate me as long as you don't what's called hate yourself, or what's called take it out on yourself. She was looking at him like, damn, he said actually something what's called as a friendly brother for once. But I still don't understand why she hates him so bad. Am I just missing the point? Or like, have they said it and I just not realized, or have they not said it, or does she just hate him out of principle? Like I said in the first episode, I was like fairly certain that Jamie was adopted, but they haven't said nothing about him being adopted. He also looks nothing like anybody in the family. Is the mom just a parent of him? Is the dad just a parent of him? I don't know. One of the parents just a parent of him? He is a Dutton, obviously, but obviously she just hates him for something. I'm sure eventually we'll find out, or maybe it just went over my head and they already said why she doesn't like him and I'm just like stupid and didn't realize this whole time. That's fairly certain that could be the case, because a lot of times when I'm go back and while I'm editing, I'll what's called rewatch the episode obviously while I'm editing, and then I'll learn stuff about the characters. I'm like, oh shit, that's what that meant. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Next episode I'm just called talking about stuff I didn't talk about in the last episode because I didn't realize that's what that meant until what's called I was editing. That happens to me a lot. Like I'm sure if you watch my channel you'll notice that. But yeah, that does happen to me a lot. But yeah, I think I talked about everything I needed to talk about in this episode. I could have talked about Beth and the guy again, but like she's been doing this every episode. She's teasing him. She's gonna end up fucking the wife, and I think that's gonna be the coolest thing ever if she actually fucks the wife to break up the marriage. He said she was gonna go for generations, and the wife was interested. Like, I mean, it's such a pussy. His wife's sitting there wanting to call it have sex, and he's like, nope, we're not doing it. He's like, go to bed. Like, he's like, I'm gonna go do it myself. Like, the wife is kind of freaky, and he's sitting there like, nope, only have Beth on the mind. If it's not Beth, he doesn't want to do it. Like, if you're in a relationship like that, why would just be in a relationship like that? Just like get divorced at that point. Like, you're not loving each other. I was gonna say she's probably just there for the money, but I don't know how much money this motherfucker has. If you're interested in watching the full uncut, unedited version of this reaction, it will be available on my Patreon page as always. If not, the edited version is always available here on my YouTube. But with all that being said, I hope you all had a fantastic day, and I'll catch y'all in the next reaction video. Bye.